Hello, good day viewers. Welcome back once again. Today we have another interesting Olympiad Math. We're given that the product of A and B equals 10, the product of B and C equals 20, and the product of A and C equals 30. And right over here, we're going to find the sum of A, B, and C. Now, let's get started. Now, let us try multiplying the three equations together. That is AB multiplied by BC multiplied by AC. This will be equal to AB is 10 multiplied by BC is 20 multiplied by AC, which is 30. And from here we'll find out that A times A here will be A squared, then B times B here will be B squared, then C times C here will be C squared, and this is equal to here 1 times 2 times 3, that will give us 6. Then we have 3 zeros, right, involved in this multiplication, meaning we actually have 3 zeros, which will give us 6,000. So from here, remember that when we have A to the power of M times B to the power of M times C to the power of M, since they have the same powers, we can write it as A, B, C, then all to the power of M. So from here, we have here A, B, C all squared, then this is equal to 6,000. Okay, so 6,000 is the same as 60 times 100, right? So I know why I'm doing this, so that we can easily find the square root. If you can take note that the square root of mn is the same as square root of m times the square root of n, right? So from here, take root of both sides, we get a, b, c is equal to, this will be plus or minus square root of 60 times 100, which is equal to plus or minus with this identity here, that is square root of 60 times square root of 100. This is equal to, square root of 100 is 10, right? So plus or minus 10 root of 60. But this is not in its lowest simplification. So we're going to simplify that a little bit. So we have ABC equals plus or minus 10 square root of, here will be 4 times 3, then times 5, right? You know why? 60 is the same as 12 times 5. So 4 times 3 is 12, and here we already have times 5, right? So this will be equal to plus or minus, here square root of 4 will give us 2. Then this 2 times this 10 here will be 20, then square root of 3 times 5, which is 15. And I'm very sure this is the lowest simplified form, right? Okay. Now, we already have that A, B, C equals plus or minus 20 root of 15. Now let's go ahead and divide both sides by AB, and here by AB. So this will imply that here AB will cancel AB, and we're left with C. That C will be equal to plus or minus 20 root of 15 all over. Remember, AB is 10, right? So we have here 10. So if you divide this, 0 cancel 0 here. So we have plus or minus 2 root of 15 for C, right? Okay. Now, from this equation, ABC equals plus or minus 20 root of 15. Is that 20? Yes. So let's go ahead and divide both sides by BC. Here by BC. So we have BC cancel BC. This implies that A will be equal to plus or minus 20 root of 15 divided, the value for BC is 20, right? So divided by 20. So from here, this implies that A is equal to plus or minus, 20 cancel 20 here, so we're left with just root of 15. Then again, from ABC equals plus or minus 20 root of 15, let's go ahead and finally divide both sides by AC. Here by AC. So AACC. So this implies that B will be equal to plus or minus 20 root of 15 divided by, remember, AC is equal to 30. If you cancel the 0 from up and down, so we are left with plus or minus 2 all over 3 root of 15. And there's something really interesting about this. Remember that we have the product of A and B equals 10, meaning that when A is negative, B should also be negative. And when A is positive, B should also be positive. Then, therefore, A plus B plus C, which we are asked to evaluate, when A is positive, we have, that is root of 15, right? So we have here root of 15 plus, when B is positive, we have 2 over 3 root of 15 plus, when C is positive, we have 2 root of 15. So we can easily simplify this. If we factor out root of 15, then we're left with 1 plus 2 over 3 plus 2, right? So from here we have A plus B plus C equals root of 15. Then in the brackets, that will be 3 plus 2 over 3. So simplifying this, we have 11 over 3, right? Then 11 over 3 times root of 15. Amazing. Then, remember, when A is negative, the other variable should also be negative, right? So we have A plus B plus C. Now, for their negative values, we have negative 15, then plus negative 2 over 3 root of 15, then plus negative 2 root of 15. If we factor out the negative 1, then we're left with the sum root of 15 plus 2 over 3 root of 15 plus 2 root of 15, which we are very sure that this sum here will result to 11 over 3 root 15, which will be negative 11 over 3 root of 15. Amazing. So finally, we have come to the end of today's video, that A plus B plus C is equal to plus or minus 11 all over 3 root of 15, and this is the right answer. Thank you for watching. Please kindly subscribe to my channel. Please turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified anytime we upload exciting videos. Bye bye. Thank you for watching. See you in our next video.